must tell you this, I'm not saying this with pleasure, but today if the Western countries open up their visa regimes, I think 70% of the Indians will swim across the oceans and go away. So you're not running a nation, you're running an open prison. Nation is when I want to be here and make things happen, this is a nation. I want to run away because there's no other way I'm staying here, this is not a nation. If we want to make a nation, we have to build that pride. Pride will not suddenly drop upon us from the skies. We have to show our children what all great things we have done in the past. Okay, we have fallen here and there, but now it's once again time to bring back that glory. If we don't create that pride, if we don't create a sense of history in people's minds, particularly growing children and youth, how will you bring pride? First opportunity they get, they will leave the country. Here people are not believing in God, they're seeking mukti or liberation or freedom. There is a difference between a seeker and a believer. A believer means he's made a conclusion. A seeker means he's wide open. He's realized that he does not know, that's why he's seeking. This one quality set us apart from the rest of the world, so outside world recognized as one nation, though there were so many political entities. We need to understand even today, it is only this spiritual thread which is keeping this as one nation. If you… right now it's being systematically hacked at. If you break this one thing, after 25–30 years, you will wonder, why are we one nation? And we will break. Somebody was asking me recently, is it necessary, Sadhguru, all this emotion about nation, Bharat Mata ki Jai, it just scares us. I said, why does it scare you? But is this emotion needed? I asked, do you have family? Yes, you have. Do one thing, without investing any emotion, try to make a family. You think your wife will stay with you, your children will stay with you? Do you invest your emotion or not? Yes, yes, of course. So even to make a family of 3 people or 4 people, you have to invest all your emotion, otherwise they'll break it. If you want to make a nation, how do you make an antiseptic nation without any emotion in it? First of all, the language that's being spoken is very, very unfortunate. If the nation means nothing to you, if you think this is nothing, what's the problem about this? What if it breaks? First thing is you must tell the armed forces. I've been working with the border security force. I see the men, their dedication and their spirit. And every day, even yesterday, one of their people killed, the border security force, Jawan was killed. First thing is you must tell them that we don't care a damn about this nation, don't try to protect it. Then you will know what invasions mean. We have seen enough of it for last 1,000 years. If you've not gotten the point, if you've forgotten, you're a fool if you've not learned from history. If a nation has to survive, somebody's emotion makes him willing to even die for the country. Only then you have a nation, isn't it? And for you to stand up for 57 seconds, I don't like the way national anthem is being played. I have sung the national anthem, it takes 1.5 minutes. But 57 seconds, Jana Gana Mana 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 Mana, like this they're singing in the theatre. I don't like this. But the government has made this to make it convenient for the coke drinking, popcorn eating people. 57 seconds. That 57 seconds you can't stand up. No, this is not acceptable.
I love my country because…
Why?
Because I like the culture.
Culture?
There are a lot of things to say. Every aspect that we do in our life, it has like a spiritual aspect to it, and the family relations especially. It's so… it's so good.
This what you're saying is not in other countries, right?
Yes. Yeah, I do love my country. It's not like only I love my country, I love every country, but mainly the focus is like in India, there's a lot of inclusiveness I feel, because there are a lot of religions and also we kind of accept everybody. So when I went to US, I'll tell my personal experience. So it's like, why are these people here? Why do they want to steal our jobs? There's a lot of H1B visas issues and all. So they are like, these people are coming and stealing our jobs kind of feeling. But I feel that here the people are more inclusive and they accept everybody from every country and every religion. That is the main thing that I feel.
Country is an idea. I don't have any love or hate for anything.
இந்த கண்ட்ரியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஃப்ரீடம் வந்து வேறு எந்த கண்ட்ரியில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி நான் ஃபீல் பண்ணலை.
Why? Because I was born there.
If we compare to other countries, it has been long, more than 15,000 years for a record. Within this 15,000 years, we have been living in a wonderful manner, according to Sadhguru and several people. It's one of the proof is we have a grand temple all over the world, all over India.
Yeah?
Temples. Okay. It's not about that machine-cutting temples. These temples are made by chisels. Though it's unbelievable, wonderful temples.
मैं अपने भारत देश से नहीं प्यार करता हूँ क्योंकि मैं इसमें जन्मा हूँ. मैं पूरे संसार से, पूरे विश्व से प्यार करता हूँ और इसलिए सबसे ज़्यादा भारत से प्यार करता हूँ क्योंकि मेरी जन्मभूमि और कर्मभूमि ये है.
Mostly in our Indian cells there is a patriotism inside already. We don't have to build it. Now we have to build it because of invitation, exploitation of.
So you have love for your country, right?
Extreme.
Extreme?
Yeah.
So you are a patriotic?
Yeah, definitely.
It is something like this. You love yourself or not? What kind of answer you are expecting from me? I live here. It's not just a matter of country. It's our planet, man. As if I have certain borders, I have a country over here.
I don't have any opinion.
Then why you are like?
I don't know, I just like it.
Just like it?
Yeah.
Yes, I do love my country. There are so many reasons, I cannot point it all. But one of the reasons being the culture that has been maintained over here. The variety of languages, food, clothing, like everything. You get different accent every 200 kilometers you go around.
Why I love my country is because, I mean, first if you ask me yes or no, not like Mera Bharat Mahan, but yeah, many things have happened so that we are free and we are like, we can do whatever we want to do because of whatever happened in our country, because of struggles of freedom fighters. So that I respect them and so much liberty that as India has given us. So I respect India and all.
Because it's my country.
Is this your country? Yeah. You have some proof or written proof or what? There is some agreement.
Because of its the culture, the knowledge, the wisdom, the spiritual significance.
Wow.
So that it has brought and it has offered to the entire world. So it's a land of spiritual seekers.
I do love my country. I mean, I like the way they held on to the culture for such a long time, through all the generations. And there are a lot of other villages too where the culture is still being followed more extensively than in the cities. And even in the cities, everybody tries their best to follow the culture. The best thing when they do this is it gives a basic foundation to the lifestyle and to their health. I love how it's not just about what we wear and how we look, and it's not just about the external appearances, but they connected the external appearances and the lifestyle to the internal way of living, and it enhances our growth. And I love this country mainly because this side of the globe, it's been knowingly or unknowingly, everybody just wants to keep going towards a state of liberation or mukti or whatever you call it, and nothing can be better than it. Yes.